Hi there everyone, Scapegoat Stephen back with yet another unboxing video. This time we have eMagnus, Magnus the Warlord, the only Warcaster to go epic so far. I'm hoping for two of the others to go at some point soon, because they're two of my favourites. So, cards. Have a look at the model itself. So, not a huge amount to this guy again, piece-wise, 4 pieces, including a nice scenic base of a Signar Warjack that he has stood upon as part of a sort of victorious Magnus himself, part of Magnus. That's most of him, bar his arms. And you've got that nice mechanical arm, which you actually see quite a bit more of in this version, and then his very big sword. Right, so we get into the nitty gritty of the card. So, pretty much the same stats as last time. Mat 7, defense 14, 6 focus, speed 5, the spray out 12, gun. This time his sword is power strength 13. He still has 6 warjack points, still has 17 hitboxes, and he still has his mechanical arm. He'll work for the same people, Crix, Cador, Protectorate. He's still got backstab. He has an interesting ability called Minion Caster Scorn, in that if you have 2 or more warlocks in your army, this model and warjacks in his battle will take the place of a Scorn warlock. The model counts towards the maximum number of warlocks allowed in an army and counts as a warlock for field allowance. This is to do with the fact that Vinter basically decided he wanted to use the Scorn Empire to take back the entire of Signar. That didn't go so well for him, but that's a nice fluff rule put in because of that. He also has a Warjack Bond, which is one non-character Warjack in Magnus's battle group can begin the game bonded to him, so up to 4 focus allocation, but it also gains Backstab, which is the additional die on backstrike damage rolls. Foe Cleaver X still has powerful attack, so spend 1 focus to boost all attack and damage rolls. However, it also has an armor-piercing star attack, which basically, when calculating damage from this attack, half the base armor stats of the model hit that have medium or larger bases. The attack gains +2 damage on models with small bases, and his arm has knockdown still. He's power strength 13 on armor piercing, so even if he goes in, let's say, against an armor 20 Cador Jack, he's doing dice +3, so he's going to score quite a lot of damage on that, and he is Mat 7, so he's going to be hitting quite a lot of things. So what have we got? We've got spells. Bullet Dodger. Target friendly model gains +2 defense, gets ranged attack rolls, and dodge. A model with dodge can advance up to 2 inches immediately after an enemy attack roll that missed. It is resolved unless it missed while he was advancing. It cannot be targeted by 3 strikes. That ups him to defense 16, armor 17. Calamity. Friendly models gain +2 to attack and damage rolls against the target enemy model unit. Nice. Convection. When Convection destroys a living enemy model, allocate 1 focus point to a warjack in the model's battle group that is in its control area. Very rarely used. Mobility. Models in this model's battle group currently its control area gain +2 speed and Pathfinder. Very nice. And Obliteration. That power 15 blast, power 15 AoE 4 attack. Again, very rarely cast. Most likely will be upkeeping Bullet Dodger every turn, casting Mobility every turn, and dropping out some focus. Because he likes, again, 2 or 3 jacks perhaps. And then his feat, Killbox. This is a really nice scenario based feat. Choose 2 table edges. Enemy models beginning an advance in Magnus's control area cannot advance towards those 2 table edges for 1 round. So, zone. Well, as long as the enemy doesn't start outside the zone, that zone is Magnus's. Because he's got reasonably decent defense, 16 under Bullet Dodger against ranged, 14 in melee, which is okay, I guess. Not amazing, but okay. He could feat and potentially deny people control points, or prevent them perhaps even moving out of a kill box if he's fast enough to get across the table. think I like the feat. Not sure 100% how good it would be in application. I'd have to again get some table time with the guy to see how it works out. But I would like to use it. Again, on my mercenary binge, as I go through my mercenary warcasters, trying to get a feel for how they work. I am looking forward to giving him a go, especially with that nice armor-piercing melee weapon. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Overall, he's an alright caster. I don't think he's the best in Mercenaries by a long shot. There are much better casters. I think he perhaps suffers a bit from being quite generic. He doesn't seem to have a very specific game plan. You know, if he had a larger focus and therefore a larger control area, his feet might be a bit more nasty. You know, if we're looking like say Focus 7 or even Focus 8, then he'd be quite nasty with that feat. However, like I said, I think his major weakness is he's not a specialist. He's very generic, which means he's not really a master at anything in particular. However, I look forward to giving him a go. So that's another unboxing video from me, Scapegoat Stephen. Bye for now.